Recording in progress. Good morning. Your friends are late. It's 9 o'clock already. You may show your face. Please show your face. Okay. Good morning to me too.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you good? All right. Thank you very much. Looks like you just woke up, huh? Nope. Okay. What time did you guys get up? Let me you tell me first. What time did you get up?
8:30.
Oh, 8:30. Are you class to 9 o'clock? So 8:30 and 9 o'clock. So you haven't finished your breakfast yet, right?
Yeah.
Have you eaten your breakfast?
Yeah, I already eaten.
Oh, okay. You have already eaten. All right. Thank you. How about Mr. Peel? What time did you get up?
Got up at I think 6:30.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
6:30 is early.
Yeah.
Cool. So after you get up, and what do you do? What did you do?
I was looking at some tips for SAT and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You was focusing on the SAT. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we need to wait for one more. So have you eaten your breakfast, by the way?
Yeah, I have eaten.
You have eaten. All right. What did you eat for breakfast?
What was that? Peicha.
Okay. How
Yeah.
about the me? The me, yeah. What did you eat for breakfast?
I ate fried rice and fried egg.
Oh, fried rice and fried egg. Egg what gives you energy. That's good. That's good. So wait for your friends for a while, and we'll start our class. So today, you have a class, and then how about Friday? Do you have a class on Friday? No. Are you taking
No.
any other classes so far? Nope. So only SAT you have. Okay. So you guys have a much time to practice, and we provide so many resources. So practice. Okay, cool. Right. Your friend's late today. What happened to her? It's a 4-minute past already. 4-minute parts already. Please wait for your friends for why. Please wait for her. Please wait for your friends. Okay. Welcome back to me. You're 4 minutes late today. It's okay. Have you
Sorry.
eaten breakfast, Sami?
Yeah. I
What
just
did you eat
woke
for breakfast?
sandwich.
Sandwich. You just woke up? Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So class at 9 o'clock, you guys supposed to get up around like 8 o'clock or so. And after you wake up and you just need to stretch up. Probably you need to work out a little bit. And after that, eat big breakfast. Okay. Cool. So let's go back to our lesson. Yesterday, we still need to finish our lessons. So before that, I will directly jump into this graph. Could you please look at the graph? So let me help you with that. So how to interpret is important for you. In exam, you're working under the time frame, so you don't have enough, you don't have like time to think. You don't have the time to spend like, for example, 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you don't have it. So what you have to do in exam, I want you to look at the graph carefully. So how to interpret the graph? The most important is you guys need to look at, I hope you can see my pointer. You guys just need to look at the title. First of all, what does the graph tell you about? It's all about the total US managed honeybee colonies loss estimates. So the graph is all about that. This is the title. So after you finish reading the title, you have to locate here, the vertical line, we call it. We call the vertical line. When you look at the vertical line, you will see the numbers. So these number represent what? So these number represent winter loss. Every winter, these are the amount that lost. So start from 0 to the highest goes to the 50%. Okay, so you read that. So this number represent winter loss, show in the percentage. Okay, basis from the 0 to the highest goes to like 50. Okay, is that all? No. Look at the horizontal. We call the bottom line. When you guys look at the bottom line, yes, bottom line, look at the year 2006 through 2016. So 2006 through the 2016, how many years, by the way? Calculation.
10 years.
10
10
years.
years. Okay, 10 years. So within the 10 years, as you see inside, you see you need to notice the differences. The first 2007, 8, 9, 10, you see only 2 bars. But start from 2011 to the 2016, you see 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So there is something, it can be tricky for you. Examiner will definitely trick you somewhere around. That's how you have to notice that. Okay, so here, the first 2 bar, it is start from 2011 to the 2016, we have got 3 bars there. So at the top, these are the key. Okay, these bars, so with that color, represent, the very first one represent acceptable winter loss. That amount, acceptable winter loss. Okay, the very first one represent acceptable winter loss, but it's not 100% quite clear for you. But here, second bar, that gray bar represent total winter loss. Total winter loss. Every winter, these are the total amount lost. But the last one, it's quite easy for you. Obvious that the colors are very much dark. Very much like blue dark, we can say that. So this is the annual. Don't confuse with that. This is winter, that one is the annual loss. These are the total. All the total. Acceptable winter loss, total winter loss, and this one is the total annual loss. Annual. Okay, year by year, these are the loss. But when you look at that, the very first one, acceptable winter loss, look at only the very first one. 2007 and 2008, same. It does not much different. 2009, increase, drop. Okay, look at that, how it goes the line. And then for total winter loss, how it goes, it's kind of like a zigzag. It goes like that, fluctuated kind of thing. But start the beginning part to the ending part, it show decrease or increase. The beginning to ending, it show increase or decrease. But the last one, annual total loss, which begin from the 2011. Start with like 36 or somewhere around, and then dun, 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 dun. So the trend is going up or going down, all of them. So that's how, now I'm explaining you everything detailed, but in Nathan, you don't have much time like that. You have to look at like this top, okay, the topic, vertical line, horizontal line, and then the key are up there. And what's all about? Look at, this is the inform. Okay, total US managed, Carnegie colonies loss estimated, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's how you have to interpret it. So now let's go back to the questions 11. We haven't checked that yet. I know. So the test is about guys, the test is about CCD. Mysterious alignment core colony clubs disorder has wiped out large numbers of honeybees. It's all about honeybees and what happened, blah, 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 blah. So first paragraph, second paragraph, third, fourth, fifth, as you see them, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Got it? You finish reading all of them, and I come back to question. With most of the following statement, would the author most likely agree? So what you have to do is like you need to read all the choices and author would agree. Author will say yes, this one or that one or that one or that one, just like that. So 11, let's start with 11. Guys, who chose A? Nah. Okay, if you chose B, hands up. Okay, B is the answer. With which of the following statement would the author most likely agree? Check this out. Answer choice goes to B. Even before CCD, honeybee suffer from number alignment. So we talk about like CCD, but even before that, you know, honeybee suffer. Okay, that affected the number in their productions. It did mention in the test. The answer where B goes to B. Hope you get that. If you get correct, hands up, please.
And for
Yes.
is B
Yes.
or-
Sorry.
What's the answer? A or B?
Answers B, the me. So yesterday, I remember the me, you told me,
3.
okay, 432. I think 431, I guess. Okay, let's check it out. It doesn't matter. We'll go back again. Look at 12. All of the following are possible. Also CPD, except so which one? You have to look for the differentiation one. The except, which one is that? That would be also the pollination of electric crops keeps bees from pollinating wine plants. Answer choice will be B. If you chose B, hands up. This is the exception. The rest are okay. Good. How about the attrition in line number 14? Nearly most mean. Check this out. So as I mentioned yesterday, the word, okay, attrition in line 14 most nearly means. So we have got 4 choices. Attrition, you know it. Reduction, also you know it. Fertility is a little bit high word. Increase, you know it. So when it's tough, 3s are okay. Class, when it's tough, when the word is difficult, a little bit, probably it depends on your English level, but so the test designer always put like that. So 3s are easy, 1 is tough this time. Okay, then remember the toughest one cannot be the answer because 3 are easy to understand. And then 3 are easy to understand, 1 is tough. So the toughest one can't be the answer. That's how you have to think for pro tips. So now let's go back to line number 14. Let me look at my book. In line number 14, 10, 11. Okay, other possible chords of B, blah, 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 blah. So off, it starts with the off phrases we call off B something. So it can be B attraction. Okay, B reduction, reduction comes from reduce. And the fertility mean, you know, it's a dead or like that. Increase. So fertility is not possible. According to that line, other possible causes of B attrition include. So the answer, how you can pick it. For smart student, when they look at that, they know the answer directly. But sometimes you can't figure it out. What is the correct answer? What you can do, look at the ending part. Okay, malnutrition. M-A-L, mal means wrong one. Malnutrition is a negative from lack of. So when you look at those negative words at the back, so that must be, is that attraction? It's not possible. Kill that attraction. Fertility. So like I said, according to the theory, Fetal is a high academic word, so you can say it's not. Normally, when I look at that, for me as a student, and I cross it already. I don't care for that. But attraction, reduction, and increase. So can that be increased because of the malnutrition? That negative word helps you. It's just giving you hints. Therefore, sorry, forget about increase. So only which one left? Thank you very much. You chose B, reduction. Give me a high five. Oh my God, I'm sweating. So now, 13, successfully done. Let's go back to 14. Please wait, let me. Okay. Here we are. Questions. Infer. So I like to explain a little bit about that, but this is the tricky question, everybody. So what does infer means? You do need to understand that. So don't literally interpret infer, but because Burmese school and I went to Burmese school as well. So at school, they train us like BOK, book equals oh, so that's how we learn. But book has many meanings. Okay, but infer equal blah 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 blah. Don't write it down like that. So let me explain a little bit infer. So how you understand infer and how I understand infer will be a little bit different. But I always skip with the explanation, illustration. Example. You see somebody in the street running for life, running quickly. Example. But you see nothing behind him or her. There are many possibilities behind it. He's running for life or she's running for life like that. Is it because the dog trying to chase, trying to bite? Maybe dog is chasing. Or someone trying to kill him or her with a knife. This is a fatal situation, dangerous situations. Or that person is a bad person. That person can be pickpocket, vandalism, vendor. That person is a bad guy. Maybe probably robber. Rob the bank, grab the money, ran away. Probably like this. So what you can infer by looking at their body language and gesture, what it could be behind it, you can infer like that. This is one way. Another way. So men are into women. Women are into men, the opposite sex. This is the nature. This is the nature. Okay. Woman loves cosmetic. Man loves non-cosmetic, like a kind of like a football thing, activities, like so gaming thing. Based on the gender, they like different things. They like different things. Ladies loves to do makeup, like men, we don't want that. We don't need like that. We don't need beauty, we need quality. That's men believe. For girls like you, of course you guys need that. Before you go out, you look around, wear nice clothes, and that's what you need. That's what you have to do. Let's say now you guys are at the supermarket, maybe shopping mall, or maybe at the restaurant. You're with your friends there eating something. With your friends there eating something, then corner table, a guy is looking at you again. If a guy is looking at you, staring at you, one time, two times, more than one time, what happened? What can you infer? Class, there are two possibilities. One is he is into you. He likes you. Probably. Second possibility, the way you sit is not in a proper way. The way you sit is not in a proper way. That's why men look at you. So that's how you can infer. That's how you can infer. Someone is looking at you again and again, again and again and again. It means he likes you. That's how you can infer. Okay, let's say I am in front of your class right now. I'm writing something on whiteboard. You guys are behind me. Okay, then you heard a noise from my stomach. Stomach noise, sometimes you can hear it. Okay, you hear a noise from my stomach. You guys check the clock. Oh, it's 12. What you can infer? My teacher is hungry. It's a lunchtime. Look at the clock. So that's how you can infer. Inference is like that. So let's go back to the question. So it can be inferred, which is says that from the first paragraph. So you have to go back to the first paragraph. Mysterious lineman core colony collapse disorder, CCD, has wiped out large numbers of honeybees. Something killed most honeybees, numbers. Okay, CCD is when all the worker bees who produce the honey have the hive. Only the queen, a few nerds bees that care for their immature bees, and a fruit supply are left. With no drone, bees to create more food. Drone means the giant guy, the main guy. Okay, not drone goes like that. Okay, drone bees to create more food and build up the hive. It eventually died. Being a drone, it's so sad. I don't want to be that type of animal. I don't want to be that type of animal. I don't know about you. Die, eventually die. So the exact cause of the problem is as yet unknown. So far, even the scientists are advancing day after day, unknown. But there are a number of theories. So, like I said, when you look at beauty bird and infernal beauty bird transition, there's a comma, then guys, examiner can trick you around that. Always put in the memory of that. Recent studies have revealed that there is likely more than one factor affecting the bees rather than a single cause. So why they die? There are many possibilities, not only one. So after reading the first paragraph, it can be inferred from the first paragraph there. So what you can infer, but you can't choose only one. You need to read all the answer choices. Choice A. It is more important that we solve the economic consequences. Than that we worry about the environment and CCD. Can we infer that? It doesn't make sense at all. Why? What economy? What are you talking about? Like that. So examiner always carry. They will show you something. It can distract you. Your thinking, all the attention. B. CCD is caused human. CCD is caused by human. Okay, altering the environment they live in with flowers and plant species that are not indigenous. Can we infer? Nah. That one also. Okay, but we used to do that. We don't know animals live in that tree or flowers. Some flowers are blooming, butterfly come, and when we were young, we didn't know. We drive them away. Not good. They need to in touch with the nature, pollinate, blah blah blah. So think about that. A, B gone. 2 choices left. So it says, what can you infer? It can be inferred from the first paragraph there. So 2 choices left. She said the causal CCD are complex. Complex. You see comma. So what complex? They explain. Which is why research has shown that one single trigger is not a likely scenario. Perfect. Exactly perfect. So that's how you can infer. If you chose C, hands up. Wonderful. Thank you very much. So let me skip that. Let's go to number 15. Okay, this time is a symbiotic relationship. You do need to understand what does the symbiotic relationship mean. Okay, so symbiotic relationship of bees and plants. Relationship. Let's talk about relationship. Whenever you guys see that, oh my god. Okay, relationship. Okay, so Mr. Pyo, any idea of getting married? How old do you think is the right age to get married? Speaking of relationship, you have no idea, huh?
I have
Tomorrow?
no ideal relationship. I mean ideal age, but I think when you're like financially you can support the family or something, your wife and your life, then it's time for it,
Okay, so what if financially not sufficient enough? So you're not gonna get married?
Well, it's not like that too. In that way, I will find another way also.
Okay, life is short. I talked to my mother-in-law this morning. I've got some gray hair here. Okay, I told her that, Mom, take a look at. I've got some gray hair here. She called me like, Sammy, it shows that you live half of your life. By the way, how old do you think I am? It means, Sammy, you have lived half of your life. You have another half left. Spend well, live well, but take care of my daughter. She said like that. spend well, okay, enjoy your life, but do take care of my granddaughter and my daughter, just like that. So yeah, how old do you think I am, guys?
35.
35. That's what you guys. Thank you very much, Mr. Pio.
Yeah, I also think you're 35.
35. Thank you.
Yeah.
The yeah, guess it. 55. I don't mind. It's okay.
I think 40.
Oh yeah, I was born in 1983. Exactly. Oh my God! Congratulations. Yes. So I'm 40. I'm quite old, guys. So half of my life I spent already 40. I've been teaching all my life, like teaching. So I'm happy with like sharing, helping students in class or like online class. It doesn't matter. I'm happy with that. So sometimes I feel bad for my neighbor because I shout that a lot, I put all my energy in. Oh my God. Wait up. Message. What message is that? You give me a telephone bill, ma. Kind of thing like that all the time. So I will be that house because I'm moving this house at the end of this month. Because while doing, for Buddhist people, and we're not allowed, not like that. This is based on the tradition. It's not a good idea to move, so I'm waiting for it. So I will be using all the mobile data all the time. So it will cost me a lot. It doesn't matter. It only this month. I've talked to the Wi-Fi company and they told me like 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, they will switch. They will switch my old house one to the new one, just like that. Okay. Anyway, if I lost connection, please wait for it. I'll be back. Okay. This is kind of like a my reminder. So let's go. Yeah. Financially strong is your idea. How about the me name? Yeah. The me, Nora.
You mean the relationship?
Yeah. Okay. I'm not asking that whether you have a boyfriend or not. I'm asking how old is the right age to get married, in your opinion?
For girls, I think if they have their own financial, like their financial is very stable, they can get married.
Oh yeah, okay.
Or otherwise, they have to depend on their husband.
Yeah, of course. Otherwise, you have to depend on, like, okay, your guy is people, or kind of, it's not good, right? You have your own income, okay? Okay. Let me yeah. Tell me your idea.
Actually, I don't have any idea of getting married.
So how old do you think the time that your parents got married? Do you know about that?
Yeah, my dad got married at 35. It's a little bit late.
Your mom?
My mom, I think my mom was 33.
Okay, 2 years. They both are kind of late to me. So
Yeah.
they are now 50 something, 54,
Yeah.
55.
Now they are over 50.
Okay. How old are you? You're 17. You told me yesterday, right?
I'm 18.
You're 18. All right, good. So financial, yeah, money talks, guys. Money is second god, actually. Without money, you can't do anything. No money, no food. No money, no education. No money, nothing. Okay, no one will like you. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back. So here we are. The symbiotic relationship of beings and plants in line number 29 is analogous. So let's talk about that. 28. As you see the ending part. This, okay. All right. Symbiotic relationship means that if the beings disappear permanently, if they're gone, so with the wine plants, they're interrelated. That depend on them to produce, leading to our clubs or many ecosystems. So let's talk about that. Which one is your choice? If you chose A, elephants and antelopes, they share the same watering hole during the hot summer months in Africa. Come on. It's like you're reading a story. It is not possible. Cleaner shrimp that feed off the bacteria living on bigger fish that would otherwise make the bigger fish sick. See, they are depending on. This is we are talking about. Okay, guys, if you chose B, hands up, that's the answer. Wonderful. Let's go to 16. Stable, you know that stable means, stable. Answer choice goes to B. It's a common food we eat. Got it. Now, it's graph. The graph is coming. Go to 17. All of the, let me turn on my camera for a while. Oh my God. It's okay. So, all of the following statement could be considered acceptable winter loss. So, condition except which one? You need to go back to the table. Acceptable winter loss. Acceptable winter loss start from 15. Okay. To the last 2016. Up and down, up and down. So except, so the winter season, the winter sorry about that. I've been like charging. It's okay. So let's go. So when you look at the acceptable winter loss. So read all the choices first. The winter season was much colder than expected. Is it? Or the hive was destroyed by snow plows and there was not enough food for bees to store for the winter, or the hive suffered from CCD. So the beehive suffered from CCD. When you look at that, acceptable winter loss, total US managed honeybee colonizations, okay, colonies loss estimate. So when you look at that, so except which one? So read all the answer choices, all the choices, and then statement could be considered winter loss. So read sentence number one. Is it because of winter loss? It makes sense? Tick. Is it that's how you have to ask. The winter season was much colder than expected. Because of their harsh weather, it can be the winter loss. So this is directly related. So this is not the exception one. The hive was destroyed by snow plows. So that one is a little bit off. So you have to think about it as an answer. But before you choose, there was not enough food for bees to store for the winter. Okay, that one. Or the hive suffered from CCD. So A, C, D are quite related, but the exception could be, it doesn't make sense at all because of this. Therefore, you need to choose B. If you chose B, thumbs up or hands up. Thank you. Go to next one. 18. Based on the graph, overall trend, guys, overall trend, I just said that. Overall trend is like up and down, up and down, up and down. It shows up and down. Okay. Is it like a slightly increase? Okay. So when you are looking at overall trend, which one is that? 2006 to 2016, which means start to the end, you have to look at. So, like I said, all answer choices, 4 choices, guys, two are going to be impossible. 2 will be similar. Sometimes it's hard for you to choose the best one. So it's still pretty much the same, nothing. It is not. It doesn't make sense at all. It crosses it. There is no trend. Of course, there's a trend up and down. So A, B gone. C and D left. So there is a general increase in all loss amounts. All loss amounts general increase. And C said the most loss happen in the winter time. So which one is the overall? Overall, it says the overall trend. So in the sentence structure, you can look at the sentence structure, C and D, which one is possibility? Even you don't know the trend, which one is the possibility? C is the possibility. If you chose C, hands up. sometimes, you can't interpret it. When you look at it, that will confuse you. That will confuse you up and down, up and down, up and down. But read the sentence structure. The most loss happen in the winter time. Winter time out there, is it the trend? No, it's not. When you write a trend, you don't write a trend like that. Okay, right. So hope you get correct answer. If you are correct, hands up. Thank you very much. Mr. Pyo, what's your choice?
I chose D.
Okay, loss happen in the winter, but it's just the overall trend. That sentence is not mentioning how the trend goes. Yeah, what's your choice?
I'll choose D as well.
Oh, okay. The most loss happen in the winter time, but like I said, that A and B are not possible, but C and D. So which sentence is possible when you mention the trend? There is a general increase in loss in all loss months. All right, let's go. Now, you need to understand the prior 2010, 2011, 2010, 2011 prior, how many bar we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 bar. You will see the 2, 2, 2, 2. It's about that. So the graph does not include a column for total annual loss. It can be inferred that why it doesn't put, why it doesn't include. You have to read all the choices. Like I said, Sorry about that. MPT is giving me much problem. No problem. So look at that. I was explaining. Let's go then. 18 goes to C. 19 goes to D. That's how you can infer. When you're looking at the first, it said there was no way to measure how many no. As a scientists realized that, okay, there are other causes for the loss of bees in addition to winter. သူ့ကြောင့်ရာသီဥတုကြောင့်မဟုတ်ဘဲနဲ့ကျန်တဲ့ cause တွေအများကြီးဖြစ်နိုင်တယ် Okay, you know ပြားဖွတ်တယ်ကြားဘူးလားပြားဖွတ်တယ်ပြားဖွတ်တယ်ဆိုတာဖွတ်တာမှာပြားအုံရှိတဲ့နေရာသွားပြီးတော့ပြားရည်ရအောင်လို့မီးတွေနဲ့ရှို့အဲ့ဒါပြားဖွတ်လို့လည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တယ်ရာသီဥတုကြောင့်မဟုတ်ဘူးပြားတွေဆုံးရှုံးတာ just like that that's how you can infer အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မလို့မထည့်ထားတာပထမ3နှစ်မှာ4နှစ်မှာ like that number 20 looking at the graph the author passage would most likely be size here the both to my check graph ကိုအကုန်ကြည့် AO ရင်ကြည့်ပေးပါ the increase in total annual debt is caused by CCD CCD ကြောင့်လို့သူကအတိအကျပြောထားတယ် okay B the increase in total annual debt means there are more toxin being used in the environment မှာအစိတ်တောက်ဖြစ်တဲ့ဟာတွေကြောင့်ဘာညာ okay little change in winter loss means some other factors killing the bee or B can only survive in warm weather. So like I said, 2 are impossible, 2 are possible. D ထဲမှာဆို D ကမဖြစ်နိုင် E ကလည်းမဖြစ်နိုင် A and D are not possible. So B and C. Who chose C? No one. Okay. Look at that. Looking at the graph, so graph ကိုပြန်ကြည့်ပြီ2006ကနေ2016 So the author of the passage would most likely agree that science here the both to 9 met check up check him and the increase in total annual debt is caused by CCD ဆိုတော့တခုလုံးကိုခြုံကြည့် CCD ကြောင့်တာ total loss ဖြစ်တာလို့ပြောတယ်ဆိုတော့ according to the graph it is not possible A မဖြစ်နိုင်ဘူး B ကိုကြည့်ပါ the increase in total number တဲ့ပြားတွေအဓိကတည်ရတဲ့အကြောင်းရင်း there are more toxins ဆိုတော့အစိတ်တောက်တွေဖြစ်စေတဲ့ဟာပိုများလို့ it is not about that it is not about that A နဲ့ B ကသွားပြီဆိုတော့ A နဲ့ B သွားလို့ဆရာတို့နှစ်ခုပဲကျန်တယ် so little change in winter loss means winter loss မှာ little change ရဲ့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ပါတော့ other factors also killing the bees ဆိုတော့ဆရာစောစောကနေ link လုပ်လို့ရတယ်ဆရာတို့ပြားတွေသေတယ်ဆိုတာဒီတစ်ခုတည်းကြောင့်မဟုတ်ဘူး little change ဆိုတာဒါတွေကြောင့်ဆိုတော့ the writer will agree with that B can only survive in warm weather is not so answer choice goes to C no problem you don't get it but there are a bunch of graphs are coming okay so passage 3 passage 3 read it and a question 1 2 so passage 3 question 21 to 35 okay I will give you some time to do it let's go let me turn on my camera and you guys keep going but promise me not to use dictionary okay please don't use dictionary let's go your time. Take your time. The Nora, you are ready. It's okay. Check that. It's New England. New England. Who is behind you, Nora? Annabelle? Annabelle.
No.
No, I'm just kidding. So sometimes like studying but no electricity, and I always joke my student, hey, who's next to you? Is the nom, and the nom is like scary. Annabelle or the normal. Mr. Peel ready? Almost.
Almost.
Okay. The mean Q, the mean yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay. So are you in your room? The mean Q, the mean yeah.
Sorry.
Are you in your room? Is your room?
Hi. Yes, I'm in
Okay.
my room.
I see so many luggages there out there. Looks like your family likes to go trip, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Trip somewhere around, spend time, family time. Wonderful. Okay. So let's check the answer then. So the very first one, I want you to look at questions number 21. Questions 21 says that what you have to do. Questions 21. Questions 21. So what does question ask you to do? The primary purpose of the first paragraph of the passage. Wait. Before we do that, let me explain a little bit about that. So our coursework is going to be there, this one, 500. And then most of the tests in here are quite long, but we base on this. Only after we finish this book, there will be the real question test will come for you to practice and to practice and to practice. Okay, so you need to have at least like foundation knowledge of how you should approach for that. Because yesterday, Mr. Pyo and the Nora, you have completed the test, the pre-test, we call diagnostic test, and you guys are okay. But how about the yeah? Have you completed?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so how about the marks? Is it good? English, can be English in total.
I got
Which way?
1000 and 差不多啊，I think.
Okay, good. That's good. Right. How about maths?
I got 750.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. We can hope for the best. Hope for the best. This class is going to bring us, yay. So let's go. We were, like I said, we were based on this, and then there will be a bunch of tests will come for you. Okay, so now number 21, question 21. The primary purpose for the first paragraph of the test is so primary Sorry about that. All the time happening. MPT is making me poor. Okay, no problem. So let's go to question number 1. I was explaining the first one said like 2 plus by 1. So the purpose, primary main purpose is to suggest or to take humorous or to hint or to suggest. So remember, when you're looking at that, all the answer choices, 2 are similar. A and D are similar to suggest. Okay, B and C are a bit different. Okay, then theoretically speaking, when you see the similarity like that, answer will be one of them. Let me give you one example for that. Only after that you can check with the first paragraph. So when you take a picture, for example, guys, when you take a picture, okay, so here's a picture for you and your friends, or the picture was taken in like someone's party, or when you look at that photo, who do you look at first? You look at yourself. Okay, how do I look? How do I look? Oh my God, how do I look? How do I look? Okay, how do I look? So this is the people, you know what we people intend to do like that. We're selfish. We love to do like that. You look at yourself first. But when you look at the picture, who is the tallest? Who is the shortest? It's obvious to see. Who is the most beautiful? Who is the most like prettiest or sexiest? When you look at them, it's so obvious to pick. Am I correct? Okay, but same height. 2 guys look the same height. So if you see like that, it's hard for you to decide. It's hard for you to pick the best one. You know what I mean? Same thing in question in any type for exam, they introduce you like that. See, to suggest. 2 are similar, so answer will be one of them. This is the pro tips. Put it in memory. Okay, so A said, suggest to the reader that the value of described society were ridiculous. And a D said, suggest that Lenin's subsequent action were the result of boredom. So when you go back and read, look at choice B and C are not possible. So when you look at, it was the New England town. No one could deny that. For everyone was so intensively proper, well-born, blah, 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 blah. So you really start to the end and you will notice that. What's your choice? Yeah.
I chose A.
Okay. Mr. Pio?
Chose A too.
Yep. So Nora, same thing. Congratulations. Moving on to next. So this time is, look at that. Super. Okay, super. This is a word. You divide it into 3 parts or 2 parts. Okay, what does the super mean? You know it. Okay, what does the super mean? Super mean good. You know the super. So originally, the connotation meaning, the super has a positive sense. So as used in line number 4, the word blah, blah, blah most nearly means. So in here, humble and super is not possible. So humble gone. Okay, implicable, is it possible, impossible? No. Okay, but 2 only left. So like I said, humble, you know, implicable, you know, these are easy. Diplomatic, you know. So which one is the tough one? Pompous. So that's the answer, guys. That's how you can pick the answer. See, the techniques are like that. But sometimes when you read it and that makes you so confused. And okay. Anyway, let's move on to 23. Line number 7. The expression for our first family is, okay, analogous to our first family. You know, pick our first family, blah, blah, blah. Okay, line 7. When you look at that, line number 7. All right. Deadliers on the lawns had a highly connected air, and the very pits will evidently descended from our first family. So you need to understand the background. Okay, United States. Who found America, by the way? Tell me. Everything's about America. Who found America?
Columbus.
Are you sure, Columbus? Okay. Yes, you're right. Christopher Columbus, according to the history, actually, we still have 2 or 3 more, you know, but if those people weren't, okay, recorded in the history book. So what we know is like Columbus. Christopher Columbus found America. Okay, who sponsored Christopher Columbus? Do you know? Sponsor started from there. Sponsor. Columbus was the explorer, but he had no money.
From
But
Spain, right?
very good. You read a lot about that. Spanish people, Spanish government sponsor, you know. Okay, sponsored Columbus. And because of that, Columbus found America. Actually, he wanted to find India, but okay, he landed on that big land. He didn't know that was the full opportunity or kind of like a golden land or something. So when he arrived there, he saw some Native American. He thought those people were India because he wanted to go to India. He found the people, red people in Myanmar, like Chin people. Myanmar ဆိုဆရာတို့ Chin လို့ပဲသူတို့လူတွေရဲ့ရုပ်တွေကကမာလူမျိုးတွေလိုမျိုးရုပ်ပုံစံက like that တရုတ်နဲ့ဟိုနဲ့ဆက်ထားတဲ့ရုပ်လိုမျိုး okay တိုင်းရင်းသူတိုင်းရင်းသားပုံစံမျိုး something like American Columbus noticed that oh they must be Indian so he called them naked Indian like that so red Indian Columbus called them and since he founded America and the news spread to the world then many people wanted to come to America and colonize this is my place this is my house this place okay like British they came first they colonized British were back so British you need to if you understand the history British colonized them and the British drive out the Native American people bully Native American people so British people learn British people learn how to cultivate that's why they have the festival we call you know the Thanksgiving English people wanted to say thanks to the Native American people because Native American people trained them how to plow, how to cultivate the plant like that. So that's why this is it about that. I'm just giving like a brief history of that. So in here, this is the pig. The very pigs were inevitably descended from our first family. First family is Sinta Lada. It means, what does that mean then? The answer will be British colonies of America. See, answer choice goes to A. Hope you get all correct. If you are correct, thumbs up. Hands up. So now 24. Decorous. Decorous. Decorous nearly means line number nearly means line number 8 go to okay. Decorous. Why? What does that mean in here? So dancers. Dance goes dance ka blue dance blue dance so long as you mandatories ka that academy be okay exhaustible le alo be 3 လုံးကခက်နေတယ်တခုပဲလွယ်နေတယ်တေးကြပြီ that must be well behaved if you chose B you're right interesting 25 the reader can infer from the description of ballad in paragraph 3 that so the reader can infer the description of ballad in paragraph 3 that she okay paragraph 3 paragraph 1 2 3 is all paper okay go find it the bricks Billy face girl passing the gray walking through with their blah 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 okay perfectly forgot to look at the face okay it wasn't a remarkably lovely face but it was a happy okay when you read all of it you will notice that a busy, bustling little body. She seems to be. So busy people they come money. So what can you infer? Knew most of the people in town. Was in a hurry to get somewhere. Okay, was running errands. Was dressed more. B and C. If you chose C, you're correct. So talk to me a lot the hope you detail for load busy or to a long time. It is a long ago talk to you. In a hurry get somewhere shadow a market in it or distract him as a low man. If you chose C, thumbs up. Thank you very much. Next one. 26. It can be inferred from the passage that shadow infer from these located number 26 Linus was planning to meet the girl in the scarlet stocking Leonard's was content to just watch the girl walk by. Okay, Kay was much more refined in nature than Bella. Leonard was a connoisseur of shoes. I'm a connoisseur, so that's a long answer. Connoisseur, so that's a need. So, Coca-Cola company မှာလာခအကြီးဆုံးလာခအများဆုံးက company ရဲ့တထေးမဟုတ်ဘူးသူ connoisseur ကလာခအများဆုံးပဲလောက်ခလာစားအများဆုံး connoisseur က taste ကိုစမ်းပြရ taste ကိုစမ်းတာဒီ taste မကြိုက်သေးဘူးသူတို့ပေါ်ပုံတလားသူလုံးဆိုတော့သူက taste ကိုကြိုက်ပြီဆိုမှ company တကူတော့အဲ့ဒီ taste တိုင်းပဲအဲ့ဒီအချိုးအစားတိုင်းပဲထုတ်ရတယ်ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်သူတို့လာခအများကြီးပဲ Harvard ကနေမှဘွဲရတဲ့အမှဆရာတို့ Michigan တက္ကသိုလ်ကဘွဲရတဲ့ဆရာတငယ်ချင်းတယောက်အဲ့လိုပဲဒေါ်လာသူကတစ်လောက်8000လောက်ရတယ်နော်သူတို့လာစားသူတို့လောက်ကဘာမှမမြည်တာပဲရှိတယ် whisky ထားလိုက်ပါတော့မြန်မာ Grand Royal whisky taste ကမြန်မာပြည်သူတွေကြိုက်မဲ့ taste ဖြစ်ရမယ်သူက taste ကိုစမ်းတာသူက connoisseur ရဲ့ taste အဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုတော့ဒီနေရာမှာ what can you infer it can be inferred from the passage that so တခုလုံးခြုံငုံကြည့်ရင်ဆရာတို့ဘာလို့Lennox was content to just watch the girl walk by. Come on, that's what you can infer. Answer choice goes to B, 26. How about 27? The irretiable surah, irretiable, most nearly means, nearly means people. Irretiable, salon line, for prefixness, surface coach, I was in up here. Don't buy time land, okay, irretiable adjective. So insidious pimla, entrance pimla, okay, succouring pimla, and untold pimla. So look at that in line number 10. What is the choice? Irritable. So now of course, the young people flirt for that. Okay, for that diversion and apparently indicable, even in the best society. Even in the best society, but it was done with prosperity that was edifying to behold. So what do you think is the best one? You guys have to choose B. Entrance at DBM. Okay, so it's apparently entrance even in the best society. Even in the best society. So our dictionary okay, so let's move on to next. According to the passage, Bella can be described by all the following words except. So Bella goes so bleach to wholesome to pleasant to the condom can panel kind of data. Condom can data pleasant so that's high wholesome so that's high. Okay, bleach ne make us no longer can itself. And in the long net here. What's the choice? Meager, it doesn't make sense. And the choice goes to D. For 29, according to line 28 to 30, which of the following statement best describe Bella's effect on the people's industry? So yeah, effect Daniel Lude for my line number section at those okay, the session at those somehow this active pleasant figure seemed to wake up the whole street. And I am my day. Leave a streak of sunshine behind it. For everyone nodded at its pass. I'm going to check out a little appreciate the deal. The followers that best describe about him. Enchanted so the long you Siba. Very good. Okay, 30. Elastic nearly means the Malay lobe, so flexible, the cool flexible you have. 31. In paragraph 3, I would like to go to bathroom, that's why. Time is also up. 31. ဒုတိယအချိန်မှာလွယ်ရင်စာပြန်ရှင်းပြပေးပါ 31 မှာက paragraph 3 ကအဓိကပဲ author's description of Bella indicates that she was science ကသူကဘလောက်တောင်သူ့ကိုပြောဖို့တဲ့အဓိကအကြောင်းအရာဘာဖြစ်မလဲ she was လူတိုင်းကြိုက်တဲ့ပြိုတိုင်းကြိုက်တဲ့နှင်းစီခိုင်လေ well liked would you like to be like this well liked အဲ့ဒါကောင်းလားကောင်းတယ်မကောင်းလားမကောင်းနော်အဲ့လေ Eh? You know SKB မြန်မာတွေခေါ်တယ်လေဟာဟဲ့ဒီကောင် SKB ပဲဘာလို့ SKB อ่ะ Come on ရက်ွက်တွေမှာပြောတယ်နော်တကယ်ဟာအဲ့ကောင် SKB ပေါ့ What is SKB
โอจีแบ
တမီးမြတ် SKB ရပါလဲတမီးမြန်မာတွေပြောတယ်နော် SKB ရပါတော့စောကြည်ပဲတဲ့အမေ No it is wrong SKB ရပါတော့ Sky ဖုန်းကြီး SKB ရ Sky ဖုန်းကြီး Oh my god တချို့ကလေးတွေကပြော SKB ရပါစောခိုင်းဖတ်တယ် SKB ပဲ well like နော် I used to be SKB ပေါ့အမေဆရာတက်လို့တတုံးကရဆရာတို့တုံးကဆိုတော့ဖုန်းလျင်တို့အခုဟိုမင်းသားဖုန်းလျင်တို့ဆိုဆရာတို့တတုတ်သေးတယ်သူတို့တက်ကတော့မှာသူတို့နဲ့ရောပြီးတော့ဆရာလေး SKB ပေါ့အေးဝေးရီတောင်းတို့နှင်းဝေးရီတောင်းတို့ဆရာတို့ကတတုတ်သေးတယ် you know သူတို့တွေနဲ့ရောပြီးတော့ဆရာတို့ကအလဲ you know well like သူတို့အုပ်စုတွေရောက်သွားတော့ဆရာတို့က well like ဖြစ်တာပေါ့ဒီတွေအကြည့်ခံရတယ်ပေါ့အရက်ပူပဲနဲ့ I'm literally sure you know How about Mr. Pugh how tall are you
I'm also short I'm 5'7"
Not sure I'm a 5'3" only ဆရာ9'3" ပဲရှိတယ်နော်သား9'ခွန်ဆိုလုံးဝ good ပြီအဲ့လောက်အနေထားဆို good ပြီသမီး Nora သမီးရဲရှည်မဲ့ပုံမဲ့
ငါးပေ
ဟမ်
ဟုတ်
Surprise you're 5 feet ဟုတ်လားသမီး
ဟုတ်တယ် you can ask me ဒီဟာဆရာ
Oh really Okay so come on သမီးမြက် Are you tall or short
I'm tall. I'm 5'8".
5'8" is not short Oh my god 5'8" ဆိုမိန်းလေးတယောက်က5'8" ဆိုသမီးကအ
I
ရှိ
mean,
ပဲ
I said tall.
Oh you want 12 5'12" သမီး6ปี no 6ปีဆိုသမီး
I'm
ဒီသားမြတ်
5'8".
5'8"
No, 5'8".
5 feet and 8 inches right Is that true
Yeah.
5 feet and 8 inches is totally tall သမီးက 5'8" ဆိုရင်ဒီထက်နည်းနည်းရှည်သွားရင်သမီးကြီးစားမရတော့နော် Okay yeah yeah အဲ့လောက်ရှည်သွားရင်လေအဲ့လိုပဲအဲ့လောက်ရှည်သွားရင်လေဟိုပေါ့ဆရာတို့ဟိုဘာခေါ်မလဲကလန်ကလိုင်းဖြစ်သွားတယ်သမီး 5'8" ကလော good နော်သမီး modeling တွေ line တွေသွားလို့ရတယ် Yeah 5'8" you know ဆရာဆိုဟိုသိတယ်ဗာလေတင်မိုးလွင်လို့ဆိုဆရာ you know ဆရာအရင်ရင်းနေတယ်ဆရာဆက်သွယ်ပေးလို့ရနော် 5'8" ကသမီး Nora က 5 တဲ့ဟုတ်လို့လားသမီးOkay Okay thank you so သွားပြပါအောင်ဆရာတို့ well like 32 က line number 25မှာa busy bustling little birdie အရင်လှတယ်နော်သူတို့သုံးတဲ့ဟာတွေက Which of the four describe the reason why the narrator calls Bella I'm a busy bustling little birdie လို့ပြောထားတယ် Okay so တော့အဲ့ဒီမှာသုံးချက်ပေးထားတဲ့အပေါ်မှာ She was walking briskly to unknown destination Her clothes implied that she was a nurse Her hands and pockets were full of packages so တော့တကယ်လို့ရွေးမယ်ဆိုကြတော့နှစ်ကဘာမှမဆိုင်ဒီကိုရွေးရပါမယ်1နဲ့3မှာ Okay hope you get correct ဒီကိုရွေးရင်ရသွားပြီဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒီစလုံးကိုကြည့်လိုက်တာသိတာလေ3နဲ့စလုံးကအရင်မိုက် In line number 44 and 46မှာ narrator ကသူ suggest လုပ်တဲ့ check ကဘာဖြစ်မလဲကောင်မလေးကိုအမြဲတမ်းစောင့်ကြည့်နေတာအဲ့ဒါ Okay line number 44 and 46ကိုတိကျပြန်ကြည့်ပြပါ44 and 46 Okay For the first time in his life the cluster in his male friends call him God Crouch for Bella with the subtle skill of a quick-witted Okay quick-witted ဆိုတာအဲ့လိုဟာတာညော်လေးရွှင်မရွှင်အဲ့လိုပုံစံပြောနေတာ Okay king-sided girl ကြည့်ပါဦးများစာရေးဆရာတော်တယ်ဗျာဆရာရမ်းကြိုက်သွားပြီ Okay king-sided girl some soaring condemn the elegant affection which others call foreign polish ဘိုမာလေးလိုပဲဟာကြည့်အောင်ရမင်းရုပ်လေးကြာလာတယ်ဒီလိုပုံစံပြောချင်တာသူတို့ရေးတာရမ်းလှတယ် I love it Okay you must choose C if you chose C thumbs up Thank you very much Oh good Bobby 34 Kate saw it all but took no notice မြင်ပေမဲ့ took no notice ကိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ Okay what can you infer ကိုသွားမယ်ဆို C ကိုရွေးပါမယ် When you notice the reader can infer that he was too well bred to directly comment on Leonard's interest in Bella. Answer choice goes to C. အရင်လောက်ထူပါလေ very nice ဆိုတော့ the last one ကဆရာတို့ affectionate က sorry affectations most nearly mean affectations က noun form ဒါပေမဲ့ s ကိုထည့်ထားတယ်သိထားပြပါဆရာတို့ကအဲ့လို s တွေထည့်ထားရင်စလုံးတော်တော်များများက affection ဆိုတာသိတယ် affectation ဆိုတာဒီမှာ s ပါနေတယ် ton ဒါပေမဲ့ s နဲ့ဆုံးတဲ့စလုံးတွေတွေ့ရင် protect ကသမီးကြည့် a ရော d ရော e ရောမှာ s တွေနဲ့ဆုံးတယ်တခုကပြီးတိုင်ဖြစ်နေတယ်သူနဲ့ဘာမှမဆိုင်အဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုရင်ချစ်တာချစ်လိုက်အချိန်အကုန်မပြောနဲ့ so okay derivatives ဖြစ်မလား okay mannerisms ဖြစ်မလား disillusion ဖြစ်မလားဆိုတော့ affection ရဲ့ original အဓိပ္ပာယ်ကတော့ positive လား negative လားဆိုတာဆရာတို့သတိထားပြရပါမယ်သူ positive meaning မှာ positive ဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မို့ဆရာတို့ d ကိုရွေးရပါ what is your choice if you chose d hands up very wonderful thank you so much guys all right so MPTS ဆရာစီက9000စားသွားပြီ no problem ဒီတလားတော့ဆရာအလှူလုံးပါပဲ so guys see you in the afternoon okay thank you sorry that I don't show my face ချိုးလို့မပြတော့ okay bye bye okay